Well, hello everybody. Beatleman69 coming back to you. And this will be my last video of 2021. Can you believe it? 2021 is almost gone. And man, what a year it's been. Wow. I'm doing good. This year, personally, I had a pretty good year. Bought a lot of vinyl. Stay working, and keeping the wife happy, that kind of thing. And just glad it's over. I really am. And we'll see what 2022 brings us. It's got to be better in 2021. It really does. Anyway, why I dropped in on this video is I also want to show my last vinyl finds for 2021. Got a little stack, mainly new reissues in a new release, so relatively speaking, and some older records that I picked up. I didn't pick up like a lot, because of Christmas and everything, but I picked up a nice little batch here. So, and also got a poster I like to show you at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. I got a couple of EPs here that I picked up at the record store. The first one from Australia. It's this is Norwegian Wood. Originally released in 1966. This is a 1979 reissue. Oh, that glare. These plastic things. There you go. Here's the back. And this one, wow, it's one of those situations where you buy it because you won't really, I don't want to say need it, but because of the rarity of it, maybe. And you got to make that decision. Do you really need to come off a little money to get it, or leave it and forget you ever saw it? And well, I have bit the bullet and did it. So I mean, it's not a ton of money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not really misleading, but it cost me a little bit more than I really like to pay for it myself. But it is what it is, and it's the 4x4 by the Beatles EP, released in 1965. And there's another EP that was released in the States, but I saw that one on eBay. I looked it up, and they wanted some really stupid money for it. Saying it's hard, it's real scarce and hard to find, which I mean it may be. I don't know. Anything's possible. Depending how many they printed back in the day. Okay, that's all my little EPs. Start on the vinyl. And it's a Japanese Beatles ballads. And it's on the I hate this stupid thing. on the black Odeon label. You got that right? Yeah. And it comes with a lyric insert with English and Japanese lyrics. Oops. Surprising it's still in there. Another Japanese compilation album. It's it mirrors the UK rarities that came in the Parlophone, the blue box that was released back in the late 70s. Don't have the Obi strip though. Whether it came with it or not, I have no idea. I listened to this one last night, and it really sounds awesome. I mean, I was just blown away by the sound quality. I hate this stupid. I'm going to get rid of these things. Use my other ones. This thing right here is just aggravating. Okay, now, I think the rest of these are, I'm pretty sure they are, yeah. All right, back in 2012, the Beatles stereo remasters came out, we all know. Came out on vinyl, came out on CD. People, were bad mouthing them, saying, well, they come from a digital source. Their sound quality is really, really questionable. It just sounds too clean, too bright, or whatever, whatever the excuses were, And, for a while I bought into it, yeah. I just buy if that's the case, come from a digital source, I just listen to my CDs that I got up here. Over here somewhere. And I did buy it. I did buy the CD box sets, the mono and stereo. And then eventually I started buying the mono sets when I started finding them, because I didn't buy them initially when they were plentiful. Now I waited, procrastinated. Well, I really don't want to listen to the monos, but then I started getting interested in buying them, and by that time, they were already getting, how you gonna say, like scarce, something like, getting scarce. They're not produced anymore, and the prices start going up. So, and I think it was in my last video, I finally got the Help mono copy of the 180 gram, which completed my monos, the mono albums, but anyway, moving on. So I was at my local record store, and he had some of the stereo copies. They were like secondhand, and so I was in there, and I asked him, I said, hey, you wouldn't mind putting one of these stereo remasters on your turntable? I want to listen to it, because I've heard a lot of negativity about the vinyl copies of the, of the 180 gram stereo versions. And he said, sure, no problem. So he stuck it on there, started playing this track off a Revolver, and I told him, I said, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, to me, it sounded really good. It sounded real, real clean and everything, but it sounded good. And So I bought Help and Revolver from them. It was in my prior video. So now I'm on the mission to get all these stereo versions, because I think eventually they're going to, if they're not already stopped producing them, which I don't know that, but if they did, then the prices are going to start going up. So I have to start grabbing them wherever I see them. I know a lot of people may have a little opinion about those records, but that's fine. You have yours, I have mine. So, but anyway, so I started grabbing them here lately, and I grabbed A Hard Day's Night. I listened to this, and it sounded good to me. I liked it, and I got With the Beatles. Of course, on the earlier albums, probably from Beatles for Sale back, you're going to get that hard right, hard left situation, because, they originally recorded in mono, back in the day. That was the only format. Stereo was not quite there yet, especially in the UK. And so, then they get that fake stereo deal. That's why on the Capitol records, they had that reverb on the stereo versions, to try to center it up best they could. And so anyway, here's Please Please Me. And then we have Rubber Soul. I listened to this one too. I mean, it sounds good. It might not sound like it comes from an analog recording, obviously, but still it sounds pretty decent. We got Let It Be. And we got The Magical Mystery Tour. And finally, I bit the bullet, picked up Beatles Past Masters. It's really it's volumes 1 and 2 together. And finally, this here completes my Paul McCartney archive collection on vinyl. Studio albums. The only thing I'm really missing now is Wings Over America, the live album. But as far as the studio albums are concerned, this completes everything. And I picked up Flaming Pie. And I had already opened this. It was brand new. It was brand new. It was sealed when I got it. I say brand new because it was, and it still is. I hadn't even listened to it, but and they made a gatefold because it's 3 record set. And I was examining it, and what they did is they spread the album out over 2 records for whatever reason. But it still plays at 33 1/3. It still plays at regular record speed, 33 1/3. But they spread it over 2 albums for some reason. Probably just to charge you more for it, I guess. Whoops, let's see here. Oh, there's the other one. The other one's the same. It's got the same label. I'm going to pull it out. And kind of a little booklet. It has like little backstory information on each of the tracks. plus the lyrics. They kind of went all out, so to speak, with the vinyl copy. You know, adding this, because, you know, all the other archive releases don't have all this. I mean, this right here was like the deluxe edition, you know, as far as the vinyl is concerned, because like I said, the other albums didn't have all, you know, have all these extras and this little, and putting this little, I don't know, this sleeve, this box set sleeve. I can get this stupid thing back in here. That's my problem about them doing this, is because they make it harder to get it back in. There we go. And then it has the third album, which is the Hall's home recordings. It would be where's the record don't fall out on me. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's the last of my vinyl finds for 2021. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for everybody that has supported my channel throughout the year, and my new come along subscribers. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I really do. I appreciate everybody. I like the comments y'all leave, and just keep them coming. And please thumbs up the video. It helps on the algorithm on YouTube. It helps my videos out. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I hope I have some more great things going on in 2022 as the year gets started. It might be a little slow, you know, because right at the beginning of the year, but I hope to have something going on, and finding more of these stereo copies. And I got some other things planned. Hopefully I can get them done next year in January. What I'm saying, next month. Oh yeah, I got one more thing to show you. I'm looking right at it. Hold on, right here. I got this offline, off eBay. It's a little mini movie poster promoting the Beatles Get Back Peter Jackson film. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a frame for it. I almost forgot to show it to you. It's sitting right here. But it's probably gonna go right over there. I mean, with this, right next to George over there. It's probably where it's gonna go. Anyway, well, I hope to have this done in January. I'm going to get another one of these shelving units right here from Walmart. And I'm going to put it... See, my stereo sits on that dresser, which has a lot of my junk in it. That dresser has been in my family for, I think, before I was born, to be honest. As long as I can remember. It's an antique. But I'm going to put one of these, I'm going to lay it down long ways where that is, and then put my stereo stuff on top of it, and probably put my box sets in there, and some books, maybe eventually some vinyl. And then I'll move that dresser on the other side of the room out of the way. But I'm not going to get rid of it because it's been in our family forever. So that, and hopefully I get some other stuff going too. And as the the year progresses, there's a record show in March, first weekend of March, and then there'll be another one in August. I hate it when they're that close together, but it is what it is. So I'll be dealing with that, when the time comes. So anyway, getting back to this, like I said, thank you everybody for support my channel in 2021, and I hope 2022 will be a great year for vinyl and all that kind of good stuff. So farewell for now. I'll be back again after the first of the year at some point. And we'll see what happens. Y'all take care. Y'all stay safe. Keep spinning that vinyl. And remember, nobody asked to see your MP3 collection.